Oh yeah, Black Sun in the Hizzle, all for shizzledism. We got an excellent show here today. Why am I so smiley today? Because the message is so clear. It is so clear, man. Everybody has awakened, man. Everybody has awakened, and I mean, you even got churches now. When you have the black church, I mean, people have gotten so desperate that you got the only people left are people in Hollywood who are rooting for Biden. Well, let me just give y'all a message, which I know y'all not going. I mean, I've said this a million times, a million times, a million times. Democrats, we, the people of America, we like Trump's economy. We like Trump's economy. And for that, in fact, we love Trump economy because we love Trump's economy. We love Trump. We love those who love us. And who loves us as American people? Trump loves us, so we love him. He has blessed us with a great economy. He has blessed us with, I mean, home ownership, prison reform. You know, the CARE Act, First Step Act. I mean, then you talk about, I see, business owners, entrepreneurship. You know, the Democratic Party is the party of, uh, please, sir. Please, sir, let me get some water, sir. Please, please, sir. Please, let me get some water. I'm hungry, sir. That's the party of that. The party of begging and dependency. That's why the Democrats cannot comprehend. Um, that's why they're so against Trump because Trump represents prosperity, prosperity, economics, goddamn, uh, capitalism at its finest. Capitalism at its finest. You know, but Democrats, they want everybody in a state of, please, sir, I'm hungry, sir, please, sir, please, sir. Yeah, that's how you want everybody. And people have awakened, black people, white people. Um, the biggest surprise that that's going to happen that the Democrats are not expecting, that nobody's expecting, is that the migrants that are legally here and that go through the right process are going to vote for Trump. The ones who get it, first of all, the migrants who get it, that come over here have a game plan. And Trump's America is part of that game plan. Boy, don't pull out, man. I don't know why people are pulling out today. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So I say that to say this is that yeah, if everybody is longing for Trump's economy, everybody's longing for prices to go down. Like I said, it is a domino effect. You raise the gas prices, therefore truckers, our prices go up, then everybody prices go up. Okay? Everybody prices go up. This is no debating. There's no debating. This is why I ain't got time to be debating with people. These frivolous debates and shit. I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? Because I'm too. It's in reality. Y'all see all the gray in my hair? I am a homeowner, a business owner. I don't have time to be goddamn debating with broke ass people. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. I don't have time for that. So yeah, whoever is left. I mean, I don't know why. I guess these people like Jimmy Kimmel, Robert De Niro. I don't know, Jet Black. All these celebrities are contracted to say good things about Biden, and and a lot of them are out of touch anyway. A lot of them are out of touch. Most of these Hollywood actors, you know, the ones I just mentioned, Julia Roberts, George Clooney. Um, I can go on with these goddamn out of touch actors, out of touch wrestlers, out of touch goddamn so-called celebrities. Like, do not go to celebrities for your politics. But you know, we know that already. And then you know, the news media, they're so gung ho. They're trying to convince you that Biden don't have dementia. Like people are not buying now. Now I'm not gonna say all of the media, Fox is acknowledging, Joe's dementia, but um, Fox, you're a little too late because you have jumped on the anti-Trump bandwagon, and when you jump on the anti-Trump bandwagon, you jump on the anti-Black Son's wallet bandwagon. Let me say that again. When you jump on the anti-Trump bandwagon, you jump on the anti-Black Son's wallet bandwagon. You are against my wallet, my pocketbook. You are against goddamn my finances. You're against my business. You're against my home ownership. You're against my whole existence as an American. So therefore, I can only suspect that you've been paid, Mr. George Clooney, Mr. Miss Rachel Maddow. We definitely know you out of touch. So yeah, if y'all clearly, and I don't know if they're setting us up for a damn. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. So they're telling us, don't believe your lying eyes. So are they setting us up for another cheating, another cheat? Are they setting us up for another cheat? Y'all let me know. Are they setting us up for another cheat? Because when you clearly see that Biden is doing senile, having senile behavior, when clearly, Barack Obama had to hold his hand, like he had to hold another grown man's hand and say, no, 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 this way, Joe. This way, Joe. This way, Joe. Like literally, Barack Obama had to goddamn usher this man off the stage because Joe Biden was like he was seeing shit, man. I mean, dude, who did Joe Biden see? Did he see General Lee? Did he see Ulysses S. Grant? Who did he see? What ghost did he see? Because apparently he was looking beyond the crowd here. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm still get 89s. So, yeah, Joe Biden is in a state, and that's why, again, I don't blame Joe Biden per se because it's senseless to sit up here and blame Joe Biden for anything. It's his administration. It's his administration, and I don't even blame Karine Jean-Pierre, Jean-Pierre, Karine Jean-Pierre. I don't even blame her. I like that sister. I like that little Haitian sister, but it's not even her, man. It's the handlers behind the scene. And we know now, we just know now, why does Barack Obama keep appearing at these different functions? I think we know who the handler is. What up, what up, what up, what up, Gary Nelson? He is a puppet, right? So, Gary, can we now say that Barack Obama is behind the scenes? Gary, why does Barack Obama keep showing up? I've never seen an ex-president at so many functions. Like, it is clear as day Barack Obama is in charge. We're living in Barack Obama's third term. And I was one of those people, I was like, I didn't want to say it because it sounds kind of conspiracy theory-ish, but we all know now. We all know Barack Obama is in charge. It's Barack Obama. It's been Barack Obama the whole time. Let me do our impersonation. Joe, come here, Joe. Joe, this way, Joe. Like, Barack Obama has been his babysitter the whole time. Like, we were wondering, like, we all been wondering, Gary, like, who is behind the scenes? And y'all go say, goddamn, Black Son, here you go again. Trump was the first to say it. Trump was white. Trump was the first one to say that Barack Obama is in charge. Trump was the first one to say, man, it's not Joe Biden. Trump was the first one to say, don't make fun of Biden, but I love when Trump makes fun of him, but no, Trump said, and this is why they're not going to replace, this is why they're not going to replace Joe Biden is because Barack Obama's in charge. The Biden administration knows this. That's why they weren't trying to replace him with a Gavin Newsom or a Michelle Obama because her husband's already in charge. Why would Michelle run for office when her husband is already in charge? Hmm? Why? So yeah, Barack Obama is in charge of this shit. Like, this is clear as day. Barack Obama is in charge. Barack Obama is in charge because when you see Barack Obama on the scene, that means, man, he is, man, when Barack, but see, let me tell y'all something. When Barack Obama's around, that's when Joe can be a total vegetable. He can be a total vegetable. So when Barack Obama is not in sight, that's when they got to dope him up the most. And this is why I'm kind of wondering about the whole debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. See, one of the negotiations was that they have to sit down. Trump was like, no, 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 because y'all got some goddamn syringe pumps to pump them up. So no, Trump wants to stand up or sit in the stools to where we can see, because if he's behind the desk, they can inject him. They can inject goddamn Joe Biden with the dope and get him wired up, and Trump is saying no. In fact, Trump still wants a drug test. They're trying to sweep the fact that Trump said, I want a drug test. I want damn Joe Biden to be drug tested. They trying to sweep that under the rug like Trump ain't never said that. Like, they're trying to ignore the fact that Trump said, we want a drug test. And they're trying to sweep that under the rug like Trump didn't say it. They want to just act like Trump never said it. Y'all press the one in the chat if y'all heard Trump say, I want a drug test before the damn debate. This is what Trump said. And then they're sit up there, they're acting like Trump didn't say it. They want to pretend like Trump never said it, man. They want to pretend like Trump never said it. So they're going to have a ear thing in Biden's ear. They're going to dope him up. They're going to dope him up real good because, when he's not doped up, he can't go that long. Saying his speeches get stirred. Biden be like, and there must even was ability. And I don't know. That's what he does. This is Joe Biden. And, at the World War II memorial, the veterans, and I remember Bertha, and Bertha was an airplane, and then, Corn Pop. I remember Corn Pop and the Roaches, and then he'll go off into this weird, just weirdness. So I don't know how they're going to have to shoot him up with so much dope. We might, people are going to tune in. Not only people are going to debate, we're going to tune in to see if they overdose Biden. Are they going to overdose Biden? We just want to see the man doped up. And I hate to say that about an old man like that, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody should be doping up an old man like that, but they going to dope him the fuck up. They're going to dope him the fuck up, man. He is going to have so much dope in his system, man. He is going to be so wired like he was back in 2019, 2020? He was so wired up. Like, his eyes were, big. Yo, man, but, at this point now, it's like, what do you do, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama? Black people, listen to me, Barack, because I know you and Michelle, you guys represent the typical black people that are out of touch. And it's not that many black people out of touch. A lot of them, for the most part, black people are in tune and in touch, but y'all are not in touch, just like the rest of the Hollywood celebrities. You guys are not in touch, not in tune. The most out of tune person ever, as we know, is Mr. Epstein. Mr. Jeffrey, Island Stein. Yeah, that he was so out of touch that they didn't see that they were coming after him, and that to me represents the whole Democratic Party, man. That represents the whole Democratic Party. So I say that to say this, man. It's going to be hard to not only convince black people, but white people, Jewish people, Muslims, your Hispanics. It's going to be hard to convince them to vote against their interests. Like, we get it now. We get that politics, like Trump, represents our saying it. Trump keeps saying what we like to hear. Like this is what we like. Like the Democratic Party, their whole pitch is, oh, Trump is Hitler. At this point, I don't even give a fuck if Trump is Hitler. Trump's not Hitler, but that's all y'all got. Oh, Trump is racist. Like that's what y'all got. Trump is Hitler. Trump is racist. Trump is a dictator. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. Yeah, that's all y'all got. Y'all not gonna see. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a fucking grown man. Talk to me about the fucking gas prices. I am a business owner who depends on petrol. And then goddamn Biden administration had the nerve to push that want to push electric cars. Y'all want to push electric cars? Electric cars, really? Electric cars, like there was a friend of mine that was like, oh, they're gonna force electric cars. I said, no, they can't do that. Because see, we live on one planet. In order to force electric cars, that means you gotta force China to go along with electric cars. They're gonna operate on petrol, them and their military, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Israel, Ukraine, Russia, all these are oil, all of South America. The rest of the world is oil dominant. Like, hell no, we're not going to be switching to electric cars. You know, that would be suicidal of America to adopt electric cars and the rest of the world is still operating off of the petrol. And this is why goddamn Biden is the worst president of all time. Not to mention, you know, the invasion of Israel. Not to mention the goddamn Ukraine Russia conflict. Then putting the battery in Ukraine's back. Yeah, I said it. Put the battery in Ukraine's back, man. Yo, Ukraine, I mean, yo, man, shout out to my people because I know I got Ukrainians watching the video, bro. This is not against y'all. I love Ukrainians. I love Polish people. I love y'all. But y'all have to understand that Russia will wipe the floor with you if Putin decides he wants to do that. And we are in no position to help you. NATO is in no position to help you. So, Ukrainians, please, stop believing the hype. Stop believing the hype that Russia wants to take over. Yo, let him have the Donbass region. The ones who decided to separate, the Ukrainians, shout out to you Ukrainians because the Ukrainians split right now. Let them separate. Y'all, I'm reading a book called The Civil War by Shelley Foote. One of the greatest books of all time. Y'all get that book. There is no greater book. There will be no greater book. Y'all ever watch Bret Hart? Greatest there ever will be. The greatest there is. The greatest will be. That is the Civil War. The book. Any books on the Civil War is the greatest goddamn masterpiece books. Period. So when person asks you, people ask me, oh, what books do you read? Man, the Civil War, the greatest book of all time. There is no greater book. So when you read this, you learn about not only black history, war tactics, human survival, of course, politics, religion. Like, you learn everything. You learn everything. Goddamn relationships, marriages, and all that. Goddamn people being incarcerated. Goddamn. So the Civil War engulfs everything. Goddamn international, goddamn observers from goddamn Prussia, goddamn Russia, goddamn France, Napoleon's army, goddamn England. Yo, the greatest book of all time, Shelley Foote's Civil War. So if you ask me, Black Son, what book do you read? The Civil War. That's it. Shit. And everything around the Civil War. Greatest read ever, man. Hell. It's greater than the Bible. So, anywho, yeah, Democrats, man, we now know Barack Obama's in charge. Barack Obama. And I voted for you, Barack Obama, twice. I voted for you twice, and only twice. You skeeted with a third term in 2020. It's time for you to go, man. You had a run, man. You did your legacy. Don't goddamn ruin this shit by getting exposed. I mean, we already know that you're running shit behind the scenes, but don't ruin your legacy, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're ruining your legacy, man, with this Biden character. You're ruining it, Barack Obama. You know, I will say this. I thank Barack Obama for getting me into politics, but um, it took Trump for me to realize I'm a Republican. You know, I'm a Republican. When I saw Joe Biden was at the Juneteenth parade, and it was Joe Biden, it was Jill, it was Kamala Harris, his wife, and right next to it, it was a dude with a beard with a dress on. I was like, oh, bro. First one, their goddamn fake brush. What the hell's going on? Like, what the hell's going on, man? Oh my God. And he had the goddamn super farmage. Oh God, I was like, this is terrible, man. What's going on, Mac? What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Got a lot of new people in the chat, man. Yo, man, Biden is yeah, yeah, Mac, what we're talking about, Mac, is it's obvious now. We know Barack Obama's in charge. It's no longer a conspiracy, Mac. And I know, Mac, you're like, oh, we've been on that. Mac and Twin are going to come in here and be like, Blackson, you talking about, we've been on that. But now it's obvious, Mac. It's obvious, Mac. It's obvious. Like, there's no more hiding this shit. Like, when Barack Obama went on stage, it's like, first question, like, and I guess they don't give a fuck that we going to ask the question, Mac. Like, why does Barack Obama have to chaperone Biden everywhere he go if he's not in charge? We already knew this. Right, Mac. I know, Mac. You and your brother called this out like a year ago. Y'all been said, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but Mac, and Twin have been here for a long time. And they, even before I even started saying it, they said, shout out to Mac and Twin, they said Barack Obama's in charge. They been said that. And I kind of knew it. I just never really spoke on it, but y'all did call it out before I really started thinking about it. But y'all called it out, so y'all planted the seed. So I will give credit to Mac and Twin. Y'all called it out first and said Barack Obama was in charge. And I never thought, like, I never paid attention, Mac. I mean, I paid attention, but I guess I didn't really give much stock into it. But everywhere, if you notice, y'all, Barack Obama has been chaperoning Biden for a long time. He's been chaperoning Biden for a long time. Barack Obama's been holding his hand. Joe, this way, Joe. Here, Joe. Like, Joe, you have to grab his hand. Like, if for y'all that got kids, and the kids just start learning how to walk, and when they learn how to walk, they want to run off and go wander, and they run into the street. You got to kind of grab them and kind of, yeah, that's what Barack Obama was doing to Joe Biden. If y'all got kids, and the kids start walking, and the first thing the kids want to do is wander out into the street, what do? You grab that child by the hand. This way, Joe. Just this way. Yeah, Twin, you've told me to. What up, Twin? Twin, you've told me. You've said it. You and your brother have said Barack Obama was in charge the whole time. Barack Obama was in charge the whole time. So, I mean, y'all said it, man, and I give y'all credit, man. Shout out to Mac, shout out to Twin. You guys been called it. Y'all have said, Black Son, Barack Obama's in charge. And I kept saying, Biden's not in charge. Who's in charge? And y'all kept saying, yo, Black Son, Barack Obama. Y'all kept saying that. And I was like, who's in charge? But now it's obvious. Like, it was such in plain sight that I didn't see it. Barack Obama was running the show the whole time. Damn. But Twin and goddamn Matt called it out. Y'all been called it out. So, it is what it is, man, lady. If you don't, you're getting on my nerves, lady. You're getting on my nerves, lady. You always doing this. Or is that a different lady? I don't know. I can't tell. Anywho, so yeah, man. Max. Max is WEF. Wait up. My shuck is shaking. I'm trying to read this. It says, never understood Joe's ability to F things up, Barack Obama. Hey! Hold on. Wait, no. WEF, Mac, no. No, y'all don't gonna get away with that. Barack Obama saying fuck things up, but you chose him. So wait, Barack Obama saying, oh, Joe fucking things up, but you chose him, Mr. Barry. So no, we not gonna, no, but you know, whatever, man, whatever. That's on them, man. But no, you made the choice, Barack Obama, to choose Biden as your puppet. So whatever fuck ups he do, you knew. First of all, you knew Biden had a low IQ. You knew that. You knew he wasn't the smartest goddamn. But everybody in goddamn politics in Washington know that goddamn Biden is the dumbest politician. We've been known that. You know that, Barack Obama. So you made the choice to choose him as your puppet. So whatever mistakes, you got to eat that. Well, I guess we all got to eat that, but we're not gonna eat it November 5th. November 5th, you gonna really eat it, because we all, the whole country voting for Trump. We all see it now. Like, no, Barack Obama, by this experiment that you're doing, you done fucked up the country so bad. So, if you think that, oh, well, if they know it's me, then they'll vote me for a third term. No, we're not, Mr. Obama. We're not gonna vote for you. You done fucked up the goddamn economy. So you messed up your legacy, Mr. Obama. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You fucked it up, Mr. Obama. Mr. Barry. Yeah, Barry, you jacked it up. So, world's essential, though. We all drunk the Kool-Aid. Mac, I don't know. You and your brother didn't drink the Kool-Aid. Y'all called it out, man. Y'all been called it out. So, true. So, I think y'all talking hold on. So, we already knew this. Right, Mac already knew it. Right, you and your brother already knew this, man. Y'all are twin. Okay, so Greg says what matters is everyone is waking up now, and that's awesome to see. Right, Greg, and we don't woke up so much that, like, the news media is literally saying, y'all didn't see that. So what do we go, Greg? We got to nip it in the bud now, so when they try to cheat, we be like, no. So we got to call it out now. Like, no, Biden is fucking senile. Do we need to do TikTok videos? Yes, I'm gonna do a challenge. Everybody do a goddamn TikTok video saying Biden is senile. Everybody do a TikTok. Everybody do a short saying Biden is senile. Trump train, baby. Choo choo. Yes, sir. Trump train, baby. Choo choo. Trump train, baby. Choo choo. Yeah, everybody do a short. So this is what I want everybody to do. I want everybody to do a short saying, damn, what do we want the short to say? Just, dear news media. No, how do we do this? What should we say? We just acknowledge, yo, Barack Obama, the gig is up. No, what should I say? What should we say on the short? We just do a video, y'all be creative saying that addressing, I guess we got to address Biden, Barack Obama, because Biden is senile. It's just like, yo, yeah, he's senile. Now this will happen, y'all. Now this will happen during the debate. They're gonna pump him up with drugs to where we're gonna be like, no, he ain't senile. See, they're trying to do the whole switcheroo on us. So right now he's senile, but they got some miracle drug to goddamn pump him up to where he's like, oh no, Trump, no. He's gonna be wired. He's gonna be wired. But again, I'm gonna call it now. It's gonna be Trump versus Biden and the two people and the two goddamn CNN reporters. So it's gonna be 3-on-1. Mind y'all, it's gonna be 3 against 1. And Trump is ready for it. Trump is ready for it, man. Trump, I don't like seeing a person get ganged up on, but Trump is taking the fight, yo. So respect to Trump because he know he's gonna be outnumbered. It's gonna be it's gonna be 2 against 1, really. Well, yeah, two against 1.5 because Biden is gonna be doped up. So it's gonna be 3 people jumping on goddamn Trump. So, you know, I know y'all see it as unfair. I see it as unfair, but you know, Trump is gonna take the fight to him, man. We know. I mean, Trump is not worried because he's already got the votes. I mean, we are gonna give Trump a landslide. It's gonna be a Trump landslide. So this debate don't even matter. This debate don't even matter, man. This debate is really just for entertainment purposes only. You know. See, Gregory said, for them, ignore the evidence. Right, ignore the evidence. Right. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Right. Ignore. Right. Right. Ignore. Ignore your lying eyes. Ignore your lying eyes. Like y'all don't see Mr. Biden, trying to take a crap and crapped his pants, and Jill was like, and had to walk him off. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see when goddamn Biden, when all the goddamn dignitaries were in front trying to take a picture, and he was wandering off, and the lady had to grab him. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all lying eyes. So when they try to cheat coming November 4th, y'all didn't see that. In fact, y'all didn't see what happened in 2020. You see the game here? Y'all see the fucking game here? No, man, we're not going for that shit. Like, no, man, y'all gonna try to pass off Biden as being, and then the news media had a Trump nerve to say they projecting, saying, oh, Trump don't have all his faculties. He can't even string sentences together. It's like they trying to say this is Trump talking. Like, yo, this projection is real, yo. The projection is real, man. It is crazy. It is crazy, y'all. But everybody's voting for Trump. We clearly see Biden is not in charge. I heard a newscaster say, I would not only not voting for Biden, I wouldn't have Biden even be my Uber driver. Well said. She said, I would not have Biden even be my Uber driver. Wow. I was like, I cracked up, man. I forgot what her name was. She was on Fox News, man. Blonde hair lady. I forgot her name, but she was like, I would not only not vote for Biden, I wouldn't even have him be my Uber driver. I was like, ooh, ooh. But yeah, y'all, Trump is. If y'all look in the polls, and I know a lot of y'all don't deal with polls, man, he is poised to win. Like the Democrats are struggling to keep blue states like New York, Virginia, um, New York, Virginia. Um, what other blue states, man? Oh, Milwaukee. Uh, he is struggling to keep blue states. Like this whole notion, Biden's gonna take on Georgia and Texas. Like, really? No. You better be concerned with your blue states. You better be concerned with your blue strongholds, like Detroit, like Chicago, Cook County, because Cook County is the only blue left. Y'all need to be concerned with that, Mr. Barack Obama. Mr. Barack Obama. Because now we clearly see. Y'all don't realize that, you know, the only like these strongholds are really like waking up. They're waking up to Biden's bullshit. And they're waking up, like I said, when you go to the Bronx, when Trump went to the Bronx, oh, that was a masterpiece. When Trump went to New Jersey, that little beach waterfront, that was, oh man, masterpiece. So you're talking about strong Democratic strongholds. And then Trump went to the 180 church in Detroit. He went to the straight hood. Like, when's the last time that Barack Obama went to the hood? When's the last time that, I don't know, Biden went to the hood? When's the last time Clinton went to the hood? When's the last time Bush went to the hood? Ronald Reagan went to the hood? Nixon? When did the last time any of these presidents went to the hood? That's why I said President Trump is the greatest president of all time. He not only went to the hood in Detroit, but he went to the hood here in Atlanta, Ashby and Simpson, where that goddamn Chick-fil-A was, right near the Rice Street Jail. Yo, Trump has been to the hood, man. But y'all thinking this is something new that Trump do? Trump been doing this. Trump been doing this. That's why a lot of people might act surprised and shit that what the moves that Trump are making. I'm not, because I followed. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I followed Trump since the Apprentice or since WWE or all that. I really haven't. I just know Trump, when he ran for president, he gave us a great economy. And when I paid attention is when the gas prices were like a dollar. I think they were $1.68. I was like, damn. And that's what woke me up to Trump, man. I'm like, yo, this dude is doing his thing. And then when he went to North Korea and he shook hands with Kim Jong-un, I was like, damn, Trump is doing his thing. So, you know, yeah, that's why I can sit up here and tell y'all Trump is the greatest president of all time. And I stand on that. I stand 10 toes down on that. Like, he is the greatest. And like I said, I study presidents. I'm reading the Civil War right now with Lincoln. I've read other books with George Washington and John Adams and Zachary Taylor. I mean, John F. Kennedy, Nixon, Reagan, um, Eisenhower. Eisenhower is one of the greatest, man. I love now Eisenhower. I would say is my number two as far as favorite presidents. He used to be my number one. You know, good president. You talk about the Porter in chief. Yo, Eisenhower wasn't playing. Like, Eisenhower still holds the record in deportation. Barack Obama tried to get Eisenhower, but no, Eisenhower didn't play that shit, man. Eisenhower was a beast with that deportation. But yeah, man, I want to say that, yeah, Trump is poised to be the greatest president of all time, bro. At least, yeah, he is. He is definitely Mount Rushmore material. He is definitely Mount Rushmore. So Gregory said Obama did not care about the black or white community. Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. Not only did Barack Obama not care, well, you know what? Barack Obama didn't care about American due process either, because you know Barack Obama had three American citizens killed in Yemen, two of them being minors. Two of them being minors. So yeah, he killed three people in Yemen, two of them being minors. So yeah, he doesn't even care about due process or Americans, period. So not only is he not, you're right, he not care about black people or white people, he don't care about Americans, period, in our due process. But you know, anybody on Epstein Island don't give a fuck about people anyway. Because number one, if you're on the Epstein list, you don't care about kids, obviously. You don't care about underage kids if you're, you know, jumping on that airplane. If you're on that list, y'all put the pieces together on that one. See, they can redact and black out the list all they want. I know who's on that list. I know who was on that list. You know, so they can redact that list all they want. We know who's on the list just by their overt behavior. You know, some things like I said, Biden can't. He just can't help himself. When he sees little girls, he be like, he want to sniff them. He can't help himself. He can't help himself. So you know, it's obvious who was on that goddamn list. It's obvious who was on that goddamn list that they redacted. They redacted that list. They don't want to release that list because trust me, if Trump was on that list, they would have been released it. Think about that. If Trump was on that list, they would have been released it. They're going after Trump because he wasn't down with the whole list. Oh shit. Let me tell y'all, man. Man, 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 man. Um, Let me tell y'all real quick, man, real quick something that's really. I'm gonna tell you there is something bothering me because I know y'all thinking they're gonna do something. They're going to do something. The Democrats are going to do something. What I keep seeing is that the Democrats keep poking at Putin. They're poking at the bear. They keep poking at Putin. Like they want to kick off a war with Putin so badly. They want to poke at Putin so bad. That's the only thing left because even if they lock up Trump, Trump is still going to win. Let me say that again. Even if they lock up Trump on the 11th, Trump is still going to win. Crazy, ain't it? It's not crazy because we see the truth. We see that that was a sham trial. The hush money and all that, we see that it is a farce. And so if you lock up Trump, you're just going to, I mean, Trump is going to win anyway. You just seal the deal by trying to lock him up. Like, like if y'all pull that off, we're gonna vote for him. Y'all gonna guarantee he's gonna get a landslide anyway. You're just gonna quadruple his landslide. So the only thing that I could think of is them trying to start a war with Russia because the Biden administration has poised itself up to go to war with Russia, and Russia is not playing. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. You do not play Russian roulette with Russians. Who here knows that you don't play Russian roulette with Russians? Y'all put some one in the chat. Who knows that y'all don't play Russian roulette with Russians? Y'all don't do that. You don't play Russian roulette with Russians. You don't do that shit. Oh boy. Let me show y'all something. Monday morning. Am I gonna show another Monday morning fatality? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. What's going on? Heavy ass traffic. Look at that shit. Damn. We got a Monday morning fatality. So I'm gonna show y'all once I pull up. I never thought I'd be doing a live show and show y'all a damn live fatality. So I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Where y'all rushing for? People, boy, they kill me, boy. Like, where y'all going? It's a traffic jam. People roar. Like, where are you going, bitch? Where are you going, bitch? Where are you going? No, where you going? They can stop. They can stay in power. So, trying to start a war. Yeah, they're trying to start a war with Russia. Gregory, they're trying to start a war with Russia. Greg, they're trying to start a war with Russia, but Putin is trying to be patient as hell. Even Lavrov is like, yo, we getting tired of your shit. And Lavrov is cool as hell, man. You know, Lavrov, you know, white people, hear me out. Black people, hear me out too. Lavrov got black blood in him, man. He's got some goddamn black blood in him, man. Because that brother, he be like, I mean, he is the coolest. Not saying white people ain't cool. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying Lavrov got that soul brother. He got that, man. He's got that soul brother thing going on, man. Like, he's got that Southern soul brother. He's got that Detroit. He's got that soul brother thing going on. Lavrov does, man. Lavrov is one of the coolest goddamn dudes. I mean, Trump is cool. Trump is cool, but Lavrov, man, Lavrov is cool as fuck. But even Lavrov is getting annoyed and irritated. He's like, yo, y'all fuck with it if y'all want to. We gonna fucking nuke y'all. He was just, yo, Lavrov has lost his patience. Now, Putin is still patient. Putin is like, I gotta keep this shit together. But everybody else, Dmitriev, Lavrov, everybody in Russia's like, man, nuke them motherfuckers. Nuke fucking NATO. Because they're fucking playing. Nuke they motherfucking asses. And I'm looking at this shit like, man, nuke the fucking NATO. Nuke fucking NATO. I'm at that point now. Nuke fucking NATO. Shit. I'm at that goddamn point. Like they're driving my fucking patience. Like you know you can't fucking whoop Russia. You know fucking Russia is gonna fucking press the bomb. Stop fucking poking at the goddamn bear. Shit. You know, I love my sons. I love my daughters. But if I see my son, my daughter, if I even saw my own mama poking at a fucking goddamn hornet's nest, and if they get stung, I'm gonna say, you deserve that shit. I'm that type of person. Now, I would tell my mom, my sons, my family, I would tell them, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, my mom has sense enough not to do that type of shit. Now, my sons, on the other hand, I don't know. My daughters definitely have sense enough not to do that shit. My sons, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, sons, if y'all watching, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. You know, I don't know what it is. I know y'all are brave and shit, but hey, if y'all poke at a hornet's nest, I'd be like, hey, you shouldn't have done that. So that's how I feel about the whole NATO. Like, I have family in Poland. I have family in Poland. I have family in England. Shout out to goddamn, shout out to Poetic, man. She's up in England, man. It's a lot of brothers and sisters in England. But let me tell y'all, NATO's fucking up. NATO is trying to call Russia's bluff. Like, do not put us in the goddamn, do not make this Fallout. Like, do not make Fallout. If y'all heard of the Fallout, the video game, do not, see, I want to play Fallout on my video game. I do not want Fallout to be a reality. The only Fallout I want to see is on my PlayStation. I don't want to see Fallout here in real life. The most I want to see is Fallout on my PlayStation and on my Amazon TV show, or is it Prime, Amazon, or Apple TV, and on my goddamn TV screen. So on the video and TV, that's the most I want to see Fallout. I don't want to see Fallout in real life. And they keep poking at the bear and Lavrov, who is the coolest dude. Like, yo, Lavrov, that's a brother right there. I'm trying to tell y'all, is the coolest. And for y'all to drive his patience, to drive Lavrov's patience like that, yo, Lavrov's ready to fucking say, man, press the goddamn button on their fucking ass. Shit. Press the button on their, Dmitry, he been said press the button on their ass, but Putin is keeping it cool, man. Putin is keeping us cool. For those of y'all that believe that Putin wants to take over, like, he could have been wiped Kiev. He could have been to Kiev. He don't want Kiev. He don't want Kiev. He just want the ones who separated themselves by referendum, which according to the Constitution, they did within section Article 72 and 73 under Ukrainian Constitution. They were in their right to separate. That's all Putin wants to do, is make sure the Russian-speaking people are okay. He understands the economy. He understands the fall of the Soviet Union was because he didn't want to feed all these goddamn people. Russia, he don't want to feed goddamn Ukraine. But at the same time, he don't want Ukraine goddamn putting missiles on their border either. And this goes to goddamn Barack Obama. This even goes to Trump. Like this goes to the Trump supporters. Do we want Russian missiles off of Cuba? Well, guess what? Russia doesn't want missiles in Ukraine. It's simple. It's fucking simple science, people. What? It doesn't take a genius to figure this out. We don't want Russian missiles on the coast of Cuba, and they don't want American missiles on their borders in Ukraine. It's not hard to figure out. And that goes for goddamn anybody. I don't care if Trump is in office, but Trump has sense enough to know this. Trump is going to goddamn end the conflict in Ukraine. Now, again, Trump is not Jesus, so don't expect a miracle in Israel and the Hamas situation with Palestine. Don't expect a miracle on that. But Trump can make a miracle happen with Ukraine and Russia. He's already got a plan for that. This Israeli Hamas Palestinian conflict is new, it's fresh, so that's going to take a little bit more time, people. Again, what's my stance on it? My stance is that things were calm, and these Jewish kids went to a raid, and Hamas flew in and killed them and slaughtered them. Now Israel wants revenge. You can't tell a person after they done lost their family how to deal with that. So if you came in and killed my family, I would want revenge. And I get it. I say, oh, the black son, Palestine has been being killed, this and that. I get all that. Again, so apparently that situation, I say that to say that the Palestine-Israel situation is going to take a little bit longer, but Trump already has a plan for Russia and Ukraine. He already has a plan for that. He already has a plan for that. He understands the situation. He's been briefed on it, and he's going to handle that. Barack Obama, for some reason, like, I guess Barack Obama feel like he can fuck up because his face is not on it. Even though we know you're in charge, Barack Obama, you got Biden's face on it, so you can say, oh, well, it wasn't me. It was him. It was him. It wasn't me. So we get that, Obama. You can fuck up because your face is not on it. But we know you're in charge. We know you're in charge. You're fucking the handler. Barack Obama, cut it out. We know it's you. We know it's you. We know you're in charge. We know you're in charge, bro. You've been holding hands with Biden from the beginning. And the more Biden's goddamn, I'm starting to talk like Barack Obama now. The more his goddamn dementia kicked in, the more you start to hold his hand and direct him like a little kid. Coming out, man. Thank you for the likes, man. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I just come to say that y'all give a shout out, everybody give a shout out to Mac and Twin, because they were the first to call it out. And I know a lot of y'all called that out, but they were the first to call out on the Arena Uncensored. They were the first to say that, yo, Barack Obama's in charge. And like I said, I saw it, but it was such in plain sight, I didn't get it. Twin, I did not get it. Mac, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Like, I got it, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it, but I get it now. Barack Obama's in charge. I didn't see. My mind is like, I thought Barack Obama wanted to just retire, make movies, live the life in Hollywood, go visit Oprah once in a while, and just live your life. I didn't know he wanted to still be in charge of shit. I didn't know Barack Obama still wanted to be in charge of shit. Him and Michelle. I thought they were just gonna live their lives, write a couple of books, make them. I guess that's not good enough for Barack Obama. Barack Obama wanted a third term. Like, he really loved that shit. So Biden is just a decoy. That is a fact, Mac. That's why I at this point I don't even blame Joe Biden for nothing. I don't blame him for nothing, man. But I blame the people who want to goddamn pom behind the old man. Like, what are y'all talking about? Voting for Biden? But again, Robert De Niro, Julia Roberts, George Clooney, Jet Black, these people are paid. What's his name? Bill Maher. All these people are paid to say this. It's like, you either say that or we're going to reveal you being on that flight list on the island. You better say good things about Biden or we're going to reveal that your name was on the flight list going to that island. So you better do as I say. You better do as I say or we're going to reveal that your name was on the list to go to that island. Twin laughing. Hey, man, let me go, y'all. I'm going to go, man. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Mac, who was the first one to call out Barack Obama being in charge, man. Shout out to Emily. Wow, I didn't even think of the you guys are right. Yeah, Emily, shout out to you, sis, man. Shout out, man. Shout out. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Gregory. Shout out to who else is in here? For fun. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Hey y'all, again, give a shout out to Twin and the Mac because they called it out first. I gotta give credit where credit's due, man. I'm not gonna take credit away from Mac and Twin. They called it first. They said Black Son, Barack Obama's in charge. They called it out first. That I do remember. Twin, Mac, I do remember that. So man, everybody give a shout out to them in the chat, man. These guys called it out, man. Yeah, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Trump 2024, man. We out, y'all.